Hello, this is Melissa, your insurance exam queen here, and we are here on this channel to help make sure that you can pass your insurance exam with ease and confidence. In this video, we are going to go over the certificate of authority that insurance companies need, which makes them admitted and authorized, and we're going to deep dive into that. Before we do, I want to please ask that you subscribe to this channel. It really helps me out as a YouTube content creator. You can also like this video if this definition helps you. And if you drop a comment below about what state you're in and what exam you are taking, I will tell you what is important, what to focus on, and how I can best help you pass using my resources at insuranceexamqueen.com. That is my website that you can check out for both paid and free resources so that you can secure the pass. So, certificate of authority. So when an insurance company wants to be able to sell in a state, they have to go to the Department of Insurance in that state and say, we want to sell here. And if the Department of Insurance says, yes, you're allowed to sell here, then they give the insurance company what is called a certificate of authority, which allows them to be able to sell. Now, something you need to focus on or pay attention to is, even though it is called a certificate of authority, you don't want to look at it as being certified. Certified is never, ever, ever, ever a word that you want to choose on your exam. Nothing is certified. So a certificate of authority doesn't mean that they're certified. It means that they are admitted or authorized to be able to sell. So one, they will ask you, what does an insurance company need to be allowed to sell in the state? And the answer would be a certificate of authority. Then the next question they ask you is, what does a certificate of authority mean? It means that they are admitted. It means that they are authorized. It basically means they are allowed to sell. So that means if an insurance company is not admitted or unauthorized, that means that they do not have a certificate of authority and they are not allowed to sell. Now, another question they could ask you is, what does it mean if insurance company is admitted? It means they're authorized. What does it mean if insurance company is authorized? It means they're admitted. So admitted means authorized, authorized means admitted, and you become admitted and authorized when you have a certificate of authority. Now, one little tangent here is that surplus lines is, which is hard or difficult to place insurance, and it does come on the property and casualty side, but this question will usually come in the law chapter, which works for everybody. Surplus lines is difficult, hard to place insurance. This would be things for like amusement parks or airports where there's so much danger around that insurance companies don't necessarily want to offer coverage. So they have to go to surplus lines, which is a difficult, hard to place insurance. Surplus lines do not need to get a certificate of authority. So they are not admitted, but technically they are allowed to sell, although they don't use the word authorized. So surplus lines do not need a certificate of authority, but they are still allowed to sell in the state because they are difficult, hard to place insurance. So again, certificate of authority makes a company be allowed to sell in the state. It means that they're admitted and authorized. Admitted means authorized, authorized means admitted. And if they are unauthorized or not admitted, that means they do not have a certificate of authority and they are not allowed to sell unless they are surplus lines. So this is Melissa, your insurance exam queen. This is what you want to focus on for certificate of authority, admitted and authorized. And again, make sure to subscribe to this channel, like the video if this definition makes sense to you.